What's going on, everyone? We are back with another 82-0 challenge video. At this point, you guys know what we're doing. We're drafting a team on 2K Central, and we're going to simulate a season in 2K and see if that team can go 82-0. In the last episode, I believe, or was it 2 episodes? I forget. But I made a rule where I get to choose one pack before we open any of them, and out of that pack, I get to choose any player I want. Doesn't have to be lowest overall, it's just whoever I want. And for that, I am going to go, I don't know, last time I said I should go bench pack, but starters, like, I feel like I'm gonna go bench pack. I'm gonna go this last pack right here. I'm feeling something. I really want that last pack. What is it? The website I use to look up players when I don't know if they're actually in 2K or not, is not up. For some reason it's down. It won't let me search anybody's names. I'll show you guys what I mean real fast. So this is the site I use, and I'll search someone here. So if I search LeBron James, it gives me this prompt to sign in. Never been given that prompt before. There's no actual sign in or whatever for this. So then if I say cancel, it's just the request fails. So if I don't know if a player is in 2K, then I'm not going to choose him, especially if I don't know, like if they're not going to be on like an all NBA caliber player, they're not going to be on one of the all-time teams, then odds are it'll be really hard to find someone. So I am straight up just gonna it's just gonna be the lowest overall of a player that I know. So I don't know if this is gonna be like a real video or not. But we're just gonna get into it anyway, and hopefully we don't run across that problem, but we could run across that problem. See, like lowest overall here is Harrison Barnes, so we're good. We're good right now. Man, I should have straight up used this first pack, man. Steve Nash. I could have had Steve Nash. One of my favorite point guards of all time. Growing up, I always hated playing the Suns. All right, second pack here, and either Brian Grant or John Collins, and sadly I don't know if Brian Grant's in 2K, so I am going to go with John Collins because I do know he's an 86 overall, so it's very solid. Very nice pickup, but this is also what I mean. If I were to have chosen this pack, the best player here would have been LaMarcus Aldridge, and he's not like a significant improvement over John Collins, so there is definitely a lot of risk with choosing a bench pack as the pack where I could choose anybody from. But out of this pack, no way! Oh my gosh! Yo, we got Paul George! We got nice Paul George out of this pack. This is actually fantastic. This is a very good draft right now. Again, I really hope I don't run into that problem where I don't know if the player's in 2K. As we get Drew Holiday here. That's solid. Obviously, maybe like 2-3 years ago would have been amazing getting Drew Holiday, but he's still a nice shooting guard, great defensive player, and solid offensively too, so can't complain. Let's see who we get here as we get Marc Gasol. We almost got Jason Tatum. That would have been absolutely crazy. You guys know, yeah, we've never gotten Jason Tatum, and I'm always like, oh my gosh, it would be so nice to get him. And it's really rare for him to even be pulled in any of these packs. Like, I just never see his card. This pack, we do get, oh my gosh, Kyle Anderson? We were so close to, oh, we would have had Keith Van Horn, but again, I don't know if he's in 2K. So then I would have gone with either Shaq or Jimmy Butler. But if that would have happened, then this wouldn't have been a real video. This was kind of just like, in the meantime. But we got our last bench pack before we get to choose our player, as we get, see, this is what I'm talking about. Yan Lin Yi. I don't know if this person's in 2K. I don't know if this person's in 2K. And I don't know if this person's in 2K. So I am going to write down. The thing is, like, it'll be hard to look up these players. Or like, okay, this is what I'll do. I'll write Bob Lanier, is it John Leon, or John Lean, whatever, Yi, and then Zhao Zhao Qi. Alright, I wrote down their 3 names, and I'm going to pick DeMar DeRozan because I know he's in the game. But I will look up those 3 players and see if I can find them. And if I can't find them, because I can't, like, I don't think I can player search. But I'm not 100% sure. But, alright, this is the pack. We get to choose any player we want. Anybody we want. Sam Cassell, I already saw him. Devin Harris. Klay Thompson. Ooh, so not again. This isn't amazing. This is not amazing because we could have had Avery Johnson or Devin Harris, who I think are both solid. But this is, we get to choose anybody, and I am gonna choose Klay Thompson. He's an 89 overall, I believe. I believe he's an 89. Sam Cassell was like an 88. I think we got Sam Cassell in the last video. I'm not 100%, but I do want Klay Thompson. So this is actually a very solid team right now. This is what the starting 5 would look like with Drew Holiday, Klay Thompson, probably actually Paul George, John Collins, and then Marc Gasol, and then DeMar would come off the bench. But that's also depending on if Bob Lanier and the other guys are not actually in 2K. So we got our center pack right here. First of our starters. Like, ugh, he just ruined the pack. I hate Taj Gibson so much now. As we get Kawhi Leonard now, though. So that's a nice improvement. So the Clippers are going to be trash because we have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard now. So that's pretty lit. But the bad thing is we don't have a good center. Our starting center is going to be Marc Gasol now. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We could be guaranteed like a superstar player if we choose one of these packs as we get Mike Conley, bro. What the fuck? Like, we could have had Kevin Johnson or Kyle Lowry here. But we get Mike Conley. But he's not going to be the starting point guard anyway. Drew Holiday will be. Hopefully we get some solid right here. Before we go into the final package, we get Damian Lillard or World Be Free. Gonna go with Damian Lillard, of course. So he's our starting point guard now. So that's cool. And now we have Mike Conley and Drew Holiday off the bench. This is actually a really lit team. It sucks that we don't have a great center, though. So we get... Oh my gosh, we got Kevin Durant. We got Kevin Durant, bro! So we have a starting... Wait, we have a starting power forward now in Kevin Durant. And we could play John Collins at the 5. Let's see. I'm really trying to think what this lineup's gonna look like. Do I go Marc Gasol in the starting lineup? Because he's our point guard. He can play point guard, shooting guard. Drew Holiday plays point guard, shooting guard also. Paul George can play shooting guard or small forward. And I guess power forward too, possibly. And then John Collins can play power forward and center. And then, oh yeah, this also depends on DeMar DeRozan. This depends on him, because I could look, because Bob Lanier, I think, was a center, right? So we possibly have Bob Lanier too. All right, I'm gonna look these people up on 2K. And this is a very, very solid team. All right, so we're here with the team, and it's looking very good. We got Damian Lillard, Klay Thompson, Kawhi, KD, and Bob Lanier in the starting lineup. Yes, Bob Lanier was in the game. I couldn't find those other 2 guys. But Bob Lanier was on the all-time Detroit Pistons team. 93 overall, so very solid. Center was definitely needed, was a position we needed. Then we have Paul George, John Collins, Drew Holiday, and then Mike Conley's getting a few minutes. I don't know what else to say, other than this team looks amazing. System proficiency is 4.5. This has to be the best overall team we've ever put together. Obviously, we're probably not going to go 82-0 because 2K is probably going to give me at least one terrible loss. So, let's see what happens. Bro, 2 games into the season, we lose to the Raptors. We always lose to the Raptors, and I don't understand why. And then we lose to the Lakers. How is this team giving up 154 points? This game, I literally hate. We go 74-8, okay? We go 74-8. Kawhi wins Defensive Player of the Year, which is awesome, and obviously we win Coach of the Year. We have Kawhi on the All-NBA second team and KD on the third team. Then we have Paul George and Kawhi on the first team for our defense. Dude, We lose the first 2 games. And then we lose to the 76ers, which I'm fine with, I guess. And then we lose 3 games right here. What is 2K doing? What? How do we lose to the Pelicans? What? What? JJ Redick went 8 for 22. What? Bro, I'm heated, bro. In what world are we losing to the Knicks? In what world is this Damian Dotson putting up 15? Kenneth Faried putting up 11? Julius Randle putting up 15? That's fine, but RJ Barrett putting up 16? Alfred Payne putting up 16? And then Bobby Portis putting up 21? No. No. I don't accept this. I don't accept us losing to this team. Drew Holiday and John Collins. Like, what? Milwaukee, freaking Giannis is broken in this game. And then we lose to the... Like, how do we lose? Was that 5 games in 4 weeks? In less than 4... Well, I guess exactly 4 weeks. And then look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Last, like, 2 months. We don't lose a game after the All-Star break. This game is so stupid. This game is so stupid. 2K, I hate you. Obviously, we destroy the sim. We absolutely destroy it. Yeah, best offensive and best defensive team. Point differential is one of the best we've ever had. This team was absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. 2K, you're so stupid. Kevin Durant, 24.5 and 4.5 assists. Very nice. He was very efficient. Damian Lillard puts up 22 and 7. Kawhi 22 and 4. And 7 rebounds, so that's really nice. Bob Lanier, yeah, he was there for those rebounds, but he also got a lot of points. Klay Thompson was the one who, I mean, he didn't struggle, but he didn't get the shots that he usually gets. And everybody shot pretty efficiently besides Drew Holiday, even Mike Conley. I mean, 45.5% is pretty solid. From 3, holy crap. Everybody but 2 people shot over 40%. I mean, we had to be probably just like open looks all game long. And then Paul George and Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard all get 50, 40, 90. And Damian Lillard almost gets it. I'm surprised. That's crazy. That's crazy that Damian Lillard was shooting like less than 40% and Kawhi Leonard shooting 45 from 3. That's absolutely crazy to me. But that's what everything's looking like. Let's simulate through these playoffs. If we don't go 16-0 in the playoffs, I'm going to be so shocked. Yeah, there we go. Let me look at the closeout game for both of these. Against the Cavs, oh my god, KD putting up 41. Against the 76. How did we lose 2 games to this team? Look at what we just did to them. Look at that. 45-point win. 45. We shot 64%. Paul George putting up 36, Kawhi putting up 32, and KD putting up 25. That's nuts. They combined for over 90 points. That's crazy. And Damian Lillard didn't shoot well. Imagine if Damian Lillard shot well. Oh my gosh. Then we have the actual Celtics, which we lose 2 games to. 2K is busted. 2K is busted. We're probably going to win this game. I would assume so. Let's just look at the lineups real fast. Let's look at the amount of cap that 2K is on. Kemba Walker versus Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is 1,000 times better. He just is. It's a fact. Jaylen Brown versus Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's better. Kawhi Leonard versus Gordon Hayward. Kawhi's better. KD versus Jason Tatum. KD's better. Enes Kanter versus Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier's better. Let's look at our 6th man. Paul George versus Marcus Smart. Come on. Daniel Tice versus John Collins. Come on. Drew Holiday versus Robert Williams. Come on. Brad Wanamaker versus Mike Conley. Come on. Come on. We beat them at every single position. Gosh. This game is an embarrassment. This is, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing that we go to 7 games. Oh my gosh, I hate this game so much. Simulate with Simcast. I just want to see what happens. We're blowing them out. We're blowing them out. Eh, we didn't blow them out as much as I would have liked. But we are the championship winners. Kawhi Leonard drops 29, 5.5, and 5. Shooting 60% from the field and over 50% from 3. Absolutely crazy. Closeout game. Kawhi Leonard 33 and 5 and 6 and 5. Holy crap. Klay Thompson 22. KD 1 for 8 in the closeout. What you doing, baby? What you doing? That's just unrealistic. That's unrealistic. There you guys go. 2K. You guys know 2K is absolutely capping. There's no reason for us to lose 8 games. There's just not. And there's no reason for us to be taking to 7 games against a team. Every position was worse. Every position was worse. But here you guys go, I guess. It was kind of disappointing that the 2K thing was down because I don't even feel like this is an actual thing because I don't think we would have gotten Bob Lanier. We probably would have gotten one of those other guys. But maybe we would have gotten Bob Lanier, but that was the only spot. So there you guys go. We will be back because we failed yet again. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.